Howdy gang, Trailblazer Tim here. Today we're sitting here not too far from the house. You know, these days it's getting so much harder to go anywhere without running into people, but I don't think I'm going to run into anybody today. It's like this little tiny abandoned park. It's not very big at all, and it's got two picnic tables, so I'm sitting at one of them, and the railroad tracks are right there. We're going to do a small product review for you today, so stick around and let's see what we got. Alright, today we're going to do a small product review of the Ozark 4-in-1 Explorer's tool. Ooh, look at that. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, and I'll talk to you a little bit about it and tell you if I think it's worth the money I spent buying it. Sorry about the lighting. I'm sitting in the shade because it's cooking hot out here. Okay, so before we tear this little bad boy open, the Ozark 4-in-1 Explorer tool, I do want to mention that the four things this says it has is a magnetic compass, as well as a signal mirror, that I'm interested in seeing, binoculars, as well as magnifiers. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and see if we really got the bang for the buck. Alright, trusty little knife with us today. Nice and easy. Go ahead and let's open that up. Take a look and see what's inside. You can pretty much see what's inside of here. I want to see how well, I mean, what are you going to get for $4.97 from Walmart, right? Look at that. Oh, see that? It's very plasticky. It's cheap. Okay, I get it. Let's take a look at the first thing that they say that is advertised on here, and that's called a magnetic compass. So we're going to give that a try and see if it really finds true north. Alright, so from where I'm standing, facing you in the camera, north is directly in front of me. We're thereabouts and stuff. So we're going to take a look at this real fast and see how close this thing actually is accurate. Since it's magnetic. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Alright, as you can see, it is turning. Sorry about the lighting. This point up top here that you see is north. And that's what we're looking for. Alright, so it ain't bad if I was to go east now. Alright, let's see where we're at. The white line is facing east. So that's not too bad. Like I said, it is kind of plasticky and stuff. Facing west. I don't think it's any high dollar quality, but it may end up getting you out in a pinch. I've got a better one that's on my little bracelet that I usually carry that I don't have today. I'm going to give that out of 1 out of 10, probably about 4. It's not bad, but it really isn't that good. Alright, so the next thing that this thing advertises as having, it says here as a signal mirror. Let's take a look and see how this thing opens up first of all. Alright, so we're looking for the signal mirror. Now, this thing, I imagine, folds and opens up in a lot of ways. This little lanyard thing's kind of getting in my way. That's annoying. I'm going to open up the cover case, I guess, on that compass. I don't see anything really special or anything. It's kind of magnified, but not too bad. This is what I'm looking at right here. Okay. Open the second one up. That looks like a mirror that's right there for signaling. I don't know if I can catch the sun in it or not, so you can actually see. See that? It's a signal mirror. Not too bad. I guess, you know, if I saw somebody doing this, I'd think that they're in trouble. That's not bad. I like that. That's cool. You flip that down right over top of the back of there. Not too bad. That's a signal mirror. That's the second out of the 4 that they advertise. Alright, so the next thing they say is on this particular apparatus, the Explorer'S tool, 4-in-1 Ozark Trail from Walmart, is that it's a set of binoculars. Now I had to sit and look at this thing for a couple minutes to figure out exactly how this thing worked. So as you can see the compass, and you see the other side. I'm going to take these two little guys right here and open them up. Kind of like square out. Kind of like that. See that? Then you flip the thing over like this, and it's got 2 more little lines right there and open up as well. See that? There's your binoculars. Now we got to figure out what's the best way to look through these so you can actually see through binoculars. Alright, so after looking at this the 4-in-1 Ozark Trail Explorer tool. Take these tiny two little lenses that are at this end and look through them like this. And this also has a little knob here to magnify it or demagnify it. Let's have a closer look. Alright, so I don't know how this is going to show up, but take a look. You can see that or not. I don't know if I get it straight enough. Alright, let's try to magnify what you can see through with this little deal here. This is so difficult to do this on a camera. And that kind of magnifies so you can actually look across the tracks. It doesn't look bad. You can see it up there looking through there. See that? Other side's the same way. Little foldable binoculars. Oh, sorry about my thumb or finger being in the way. Not too bad. I don't know. At least they work, I guess, huh? Cool. Alright, the last thing let's talk about was a magnifier. Now we're going to flip the back side of the compass over and flip that up like that. And you can see, like I showed you a couple minutes ago, the signal mirror. See that? So I don't think that's it. I think the piece that pulls up in there is a magnifier. Look at the bottom of my hand. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that or not. See that? It's shining. What we're going to try to do is see if we can take the magnifier and ignite some tinder. Alright, trusty little Altoids. Just a little cotton ball. That's all we're working with today. Yeah, it's cheating, whatever. Almost set that on the ground right there. Let's pull that magnifier out. And let's see if we have any chance of getting a flame going with the sun and that little thing. I don't know. I've never tried that with this particular. There we go. You see it? Look at it. Look careful. See that? That could be a possibility to get a fire going. This little magnifier. Hope you guys are catching this. Cotton ball is one of the most flammable things, and I'm directly in the sun. And I'm not seeing any smoke or anything yet, but this is the best I can do when it comes to trying to start a fire with a magnifying glass out here in the wild with the Ozark Trail 4-in-1 Explorer tool. Maybe if I tried a little bit harder. The sun's kind of coming in and out. I think you guys got the idea, and I think maybe in the right conditions this might work for you. Alright, so let's review real quick the Ozark Trail 4-in-1 Explorer tool. You already saw that we have a compass. I got it hanging off the lanyard. See that? There's your compass, your magnetic compass, which is okay. It's not really a high-grade compass by any means. Also, we had the signal mirror, which is popped open from this end, and I think is my favorite part of this whole tool is this signal mirror. That works really, really good. I can signal for help with that. Also, we have the binoculars, which I showed you just a moment ago, that open up from both ends, just like that. You flip over, and you can look, and you can actually see things that are magnified through there. It's not bad. It works. Remember, this is a compact little thing, and if you're kind of trying to sit back in the woods and maybe you can hear something, you might be able to pick up a trail on an animal, or if there's another hiker or other people out in the woods. So that isn't awfully horrible or anything like that. And then last but not least was the magnifier, which I showed you puts down a spot. Can you see my hand or not from the sun? Let's see if you can get that or not. See that on my hand? To try to get yourself some sort of fire going. Wasn't able today because the clouds are kind of in and out. Maybe in a perfect situation, I don't know. Magnifying glass is magnifying glass to me. That's all the time I got for today. Sorry I wasn't out in the woods. Been out in the woods a lot lately. It is cooking hot in the middle of July 2020. Not a bad little tool. Like I said, most people don't like buying products from Walmart because you get what you pay for. In this case, yeah, I would say so. I'm not really telling you that I buy it because of the binoculars or for the compass, but the biggest thing that I liked about this most was that it had a signal mirror that worked really, really good. And what the problem is carrying this big old thing all around just to get a mirror when I could just carry a small one. Still, it's only $4.97 at Walmart in the camping section. Go check it out. Thanks for joining me today with this little product review. If any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, I'll see you all on the next adventure. Take care.